Hey everyone, it's that time of the week again. This is the first full week of Project 42. Last week was just learning week, so learning the exercises, learning how we go through the routine, and setting our goals and envisioning what we want to look like at the end of this 42 days. My goal is to have a body like Pink. I've always admired how she looked, and I also like Jennifer Lawrence, but I know that I would never be that thin, but I will try. I am going to do my best, and I can do it. So far, I have lost 11 pounds, and that's very good. I've gained muscle, especially in my arms, which is good because we want to build muscle, burn fat, heighten our metabolism, which I have done. I am always hungry, and even just cleaning the house, I break a sweat, which is good. I've learned a lot over these past couple days. My trainer is George, who is Jeremy's brother, and they created Project 42. Well, Jeremy did anyway. And they're helping a lot with this process. It's not really a process, but it's more like dedication. They keep you focused. They make you have your eye on the goal and everything. And it's really difficult. I will admit it. It is not easy. My legs have hurt so bad since leg day on Wednesday that I was having a hard time walking and standing on my machine at work. But I did it, and I turned around and went right back to class on Friday, today. No matter how bad my legs hurt, I'm still going. I'm still trucking through this stuff. My worst machine to do for cardio is the VersaClimber, but I will conquer that machine. It is very difficult to do, and it is quite the workout. It's kind of like doing mountain climbers on a machine. We've learned how to do an ab workout the correct way. We've learned how to do proper form for shoulders, back, legs, especially squats. Whenever they see you struggling or they see that you're not pushing yourself, the trainers will come over and alter your machine so that you are moving your ass. It's been physically demanding, which I like. It has been mentally demanding. As long as you're focused on your goal, you can do it. One of the things I suggest, if you plan on looking into this or looking into any of the products that they have, look into getting an upgrade. Even if you're trying to study for a test, or if you're trying to just focus, if you're having trouble focusing, get this stuff. It comes in a little bottle, about this big, kind of like a 5-Hour Energy. It's called Upgrade. Tastes like grape baby aspirin. It's the only thing I can resemble it to. Tastes bad, but it works fantastic. Give it about 10-15 minutes to kick in, and you will see the difference. It has no crash, which is also fantastic. It has no stimulants, so you're not going to get the jitters or anything like that. You are just bound and determined when you do this stuff. I have, struggled a little bit here and there. I've cried already. I haven't thrown up, but I will. I will. The reason why you throw up is because your VO2 levels in your blood are extremely high, which causes you to be sick, dizzy, nauseous, You may want to pass out, faint, you know, the typical stuff that you would do if, like, your blood sugar was low. But in this case, the oxygen levels in your blood are so high, and you're burning that fat that it can make you sick, which is, you know, really what you want. You want to push yourself to that. I remember when I was in high school, one of my friends would say, because she was on the track team, that you would run until you puked. You did not stop moving your legs. And that's exactly what you have to do. I'm sorry, my dog is, she wants to play. She's got cabin fever going on because it's kind of cold outside. You need to stick to your diet. I'm not allowed nuts, peanut butter, dairy, pork because it has a lot of parasites, fruit because of the natural sugars in it. You want to stabilize your blood. No alcohol, no bread, no cereals or anything like that, no granola. We are allowed oatmeal and rice, sweet potatoes, beans, chicken, pretty much any sort of fish, bison, very lean steak, ground turkey, ground beef, as long as it's 98% lean. There's a couple other things that we're allowed to, but you choose one protein, one carb, and a green vegetable. Asparagus, green beans, which I like eating fresh right out of, you know, the container that they're in. I don't like cooking them. They taste better that way. Spinach, broccoli, which I love broccoli. Cauliflower, kale. I love kale chips. Kale chips are really good. If you get the chance to try them, try them. Kale chips are really good. And a couple other things, as long as it's a green vegetable. Bison is really good too. And we're allowed ostrich. Where are we gonna get ostrich? But I would love to try that shit. You know, we're allowed 5 meals a day. Your first 3 have to have a carb. And your last 2, you cannot have any carbs. And you do not have carbs before you work out. Because you want to burn fat. And with the carbs, you're going to burn off the carbs before you burn off the fat. There's just so much that they've jam-packed in a week. You know, I wish I could put it in one video, but I can't. If you guys get the chance, check out Freeman Formula 1 on YouTube. Again, Freeman Formula 1 on YouTube. Listen to Jeremy's messages, his daily messages that he has for this Project 42. And you will see why I am bound and determined to make it to my goal and make myself feel better. I'm already thinking more positive than I have ever thought my entire life. I suffer from clinical depression, and I have not wanted to self-mutilate myself. I haven't wanted to turn around and jump off a bridge. I haven't wanted to cry. I haven't had a panic attack. And number one thing, I used to have migraines every single day, if not, you know, 3-4 times a week. And now, stop. And now, I haven't had a headache once. Not once in this past 2 weeks, which is fantastic. Yes, I have pain relievers for it, but I haven't needed them. You want to know why? Because I don't eat preservatives. I have not had anything from a box or a can in 2 weeks. I haven't had caffeine in 2 months. Sugar, I'm off the sugar. I haven't had sugar in 2 weeks. No cookies. You can even ask my friends. I don't even drink. And I feel 100% better. I know I look tired as hell, because I am. But stick to fresh foods. Here's the key, okay? Anything that you need for your body is all on the outside of the grocery store. Those other aisles you don't need, except for maybe going in and getting rice. I highly suggest rice, but keep it to the serving size. If it says a cup is a cup. You don't go over that. And don't eat a whole chicken breast. Cut it in half. Use half for one meal, half for another. And we are allowed 1 egg to every 4 egg whites. So egg beaters will be your best friend. I kind of use it as a filler because there's a lot of meats I don't like, and I'm really not a fish person. But like I said, I've already lost 11 pounds without eating all of this junk. Keep it fresh. Keep it simple. No salt. We're allowed hot sauce. No tomatoes. So anything tomato based, you can't have. So no ketchup. No barbecue sauce. We can have hot sauce because it's vinegar based, and apple cider vinegar will be your best friend too, because that also helps you get rid of that fat. Plus it's pretty tasty. I drink it right out of the bottle, and everybody's like, ew, that's so gross. Come on, Mimsy, come on. My dog. She's being an attention whore right now. So far, I really like to eat my oatmeal in the morning when I get up with some eggs, or I'll do it with like a piece of turkey breast. And another thing, lunch meat, stay away from it. That stuff is loaded with preservatives. I know I'm preaching to the choir, and I know that I have eaten this stuff before, but you want to know something? It's healthier for your body if it's fresh. It may be a little bit expensive to go shopping every week. We spend roughly, last time we went shopping, which we still have a lot of meat left, we spent $175. That's actually the cheapest our grocery bill has ever been since we moved into our house, which I was shocked. I wish that there was more I can say, and I don't want to keep rambling on, but you got to envision success, and you have to move that mountain. If you don't do those two things, if you are not determined, you don't have that picture in your head, you are not going to make it. Cardio, cardio, cardio. And if you're lifting weights, remember, you want to hold that weight at a static hold for 3 to 5 seconds, and not 1, 2, 3. No, it's 1, 2, 3. Keep it simple. Keep it safe. Keep your elbows tucked in, because if you don't, you're going to be working your shoulders instead of your biceps. Stick your butt out there. Don't round your back when you're doing squats. Abs. Push your lower back to the floor. Pull your feet in as close to your butt as possible, and lift your shoulders as high as you can and hold it there for 5 seconds. I guarantee you, you will feel more burn, and don't count them. Do it for a minute. put a timer on your phone or on your stopwatch or whatever you bring with you to the gym. Hold it for 5 seconds. Bring it back down. Make sure you inhale as you come down, exhale as you come out. Same thing with push-ups. You want to squeeze those shoulder muscles together, okay? Everybody that's going through your sets, your reps, and everything really, really fast, you're not doing anything for your body. We have learned, like I said, a lot of stuff from Jeremy and the gang. Everybody is so polite there. All the members, they will help you with whatever you need helping with. They're very polite. All the staff is polite. And listen to those messages on that YouTube channel I told you. Remember, Freeman Formula 1. Jeremy talks a lot about what you should be doing and what you shouldn't be doing. And believe it or not, they modeled Mr. Incredible from the movie The Incredibles after Jeremy. So, you know, obviously he did something right if Pixar wanted him. So, whoever, you know, is subscribing to me or watching these videos, thank you. This is going to be a long, hard journey, but I will share whatever I can and what I learn with you guys. I think that's all for now. I'm actually pretty tired, and I should probably finish cleaning my house. So until next Friday, I'll make sure that I post an update. Maybe I'll lose another 11 pounds. I guess we'll see. Take care, guys.